Hello, people. Yesterday in Albany, Oregon at 9:30 a.m., I was stopped by the police at a business U.S. Market on 1700 Hill Street. The cops proceeded to harass me and then demand my cell phone without a warrant. They then proceeded to throw me to the ground, yanking me out of my vehicle, and then did that while screaming, stop resisting, we're going to tase you. I was doing nothing wrong. All I did was exercise my rights on the Constitution to not hand over my personal private property without a warrant. But my son was sitting right beside me, 18 years old. He saw this whole thing go down. I was going to hand him my phone. The cops demanded my phone. I said, no, I'm going to give my phone to my son. What did they do? All I got out was no. They grabbed me by the back of my head, yanked me out of my truck, and shoved my face on the parking lot, grinding it in like a freaking hamburger, screaming, stop resisting, stop resisting. We're going to tase you. Stop resisting. I'm laying there like a boned fish. I am not fighting. I'm not kicking my feet. The only thing I'm doing is yelling, well, what anybody else would yell when your arm's being twisted up behind your back to where your thumb is touching your ear. So yeah, I was using the F word. The only time I cursed during the entire interaction. Now, there are some people that say, oh, well, you deserved it. Deserve that? And that? And that? How is that justified? Their use of violence is getting out of control. And we as a people need to step up and say, hey, you can't be doing this crap no more. We're citizens. Our taxes pay your checks. On the side of the police cars back in the day, it used to say to protect and serve, or serve, protect, depending on your region. You won't find that on their cars anymore. They had it right in the Transformers, though, when on the side of one of their police vehicles, it says to punish and enslave. That is the more accurate description of the United States police force. Well, hell, I shouldn't go that far because I'm pretty sure there are some decent police officers out there. But the Albany Police Department in Albany, Oregon is not one of them. I mean, you can trust the cops if you want, thinking they have your best interests. I'm a nonviolent individual. And yet, that is warranted? Something's got to stop. This is getting absolutely freaking nuts. I mean, I even have other issues. I have lower back problems. I have bulging discs in my lower back. And they were sitting on me, twisting my arm. I got to go back to the hospital again today to get that checked out. I have a hard time freaking walking. They messed up my left shoulder, so doing construction is pretty much very limited for me, and that is my job. They are messing with my job under the quote, law, when I did nothing wrong. Let's see what people think. Go ahead and put something in the comments. The box should be right down there. Let me know what you think, people.